Hafide, and welcome back to Weekend Edition. The good folks at the GMH Volunteers Association will be holding their 43rd annual Charity Ball on Saturday, April 9th at the Hyatt Regency Guam. This year, the goal is to raise $80,000. Now, GMH Volunteers Association President and Charity Ball Chairperson Lulu Duenas is joining us tonight, and she's here in the Harmon Studios. Lulu, Hafide, and welcome to KUAM.
Hafide, Jason. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity for my being here.
All right, your first time in the studio, so we're glad to have you and glad to be talking about this very worthwhile event.
Yes, it is definitely a worthwhile event. It's our 43rd annual Charity Ball, and it's our theme is Step Up for Healthcare and STEP. It's support is needed. The time is now. Embrace our only community hospital, and P is patients are our priority.
Okay, so with these charity balls, like the balls themselves, like there are many different varieties here on island to support many worthwhile causes and everything like that. What makes the GMH Charity Ball, or the Volunteers Association Charity Ball, like so distinct, and what can people expect to see and do?
Well, here it is. It's going to be our 43rd. We've been doing this every year, and the Charity Ball kicks off our annual charity drive, and for the year we try and raise as much funds for certain things for the hospital, and then if there's money left over we kind of buy other things that the hospital may need. This year our $80,000 projected goal will be used to purchase various pieces of equipment for certain departments at the hospital that have requested things like a vehicle for pharmacy, for instance. We've got the main hospital, and then we've got the skilled nursing unit.
Sure.
And lots of times, medications need to go back and forth, and we want to have a vehicle there, so that medications are given to the skilled nursing unit on a timely basis. We are also raising funds to purchase these specialized hospital beds that can be lowered as far to the floor as possible to prevent accidents, because some patients is with the regular beds that's still not low enough. We're also raising funds for a motorized wheelchair for the rehabilitative department, computer notebooks for some of the departments, replacing the chairs at the hemodialysis unit, and a nasopharyngoscope.
All right, well, things I would never understand. I majored in marketing, but it all sounds very impressive and very necessary. And I would say it's a tall order. So how do you go about raising the money? What is the cost for the ticket? And are there raffles involved?
Okay. The tickets are $100 a person, and you can buy a table for 10, of course, for $1,000, and those can be purchased, from any of the volunteers. You can call the gift shop for a ticket, and the numbers are 646-5562 or 647-2168. Or you can call me if you want tickets. We can get a good exchange between check and tickets.
Very nice.
We're a very accommodating group. We will pick up and deliver, what's needed. You can call me at 689-5858. It's easy to remember, 689-LULU.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. So, call me if you need a ticket.
Those vanity numbers come in handy.
Yes. And we have been very successful, but we've only been as successful as the generosity of the community has been.
Okay.
Our community has been very generous.
Well, the GMH Volunteers Association, I would say, for the majority of the community, they recognize, obviously, the very lovely pink vests. They know them throughout the hospitals. They're the ladies that kind of go around, and they may say, they go to each room when family members are visiting with patients. They say, would you like something to eat? You want a candy bar? Would you like a snack or something like that? But what other services does the GMH Volunteers Association provide, and how can one join?
Well, okay, number one, anybody can join, any woman can join, 18 years or above. All you need to do is just stop by the gift shop and ask for an application form, fill it out. You've got a medical form that needs to be filled out, and we welcome new members. What other services do we provide? We have the gift shop at the hospital, and that is open 7 days a week from 9 o'clock in the morning until 5. And all proceeds from the gift shop go right into the GMH VA coffers and used directly to help the patients at the hospital. We're starting to revive the baby photo part, but it's kind of like a tug and pull, because everybody now with their digital cameras and stuff, and then we have the gift cart that goes around the the hospital. And the cable TV that is, seen in the lobbies, that service is paid for by the hospital. Water from at the viewing room downstairs. And just yesterday, the guys are emptying a container that had 56 sleeper chairs in there that we have purchased through our fundraising efforts.
Outstanding.
Yeah, and so now patients who are visitors, that need to stay, you've got the chairs that open up into a sleeper. And so those are the various services that we have. And then during the holidays, we go up to the skilled nursing unit and we feed the patients lunch and we sing them carols and we give gifts, blankets. We do that with the patients at the main hospital as well.
Well, you know what? Obviously, we could go on for
yes, we can.
For hours and hours. And the very, very fine work that you do and very necessary. Maybe someday you'll allow men to be involved too.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, well, right now
we'll have you come back here to Harmon and we'll talk about that. But
yeah.
We got about 20 seconds. Final thought, and maybe make one final push for people to come out and check out the Charity Ball.
Please come on, check out the Charity Ball. It's going to be a fun evening, great food. We've got a couple great raffle things. Tiffany's gave us a really nice piece of jewelry that we're going to raffle off, and for your dining and dancing pleasure, you've got the music of Jesse and Ruby.
Outstanding. Okay, so best of luck at the event, Lulu. Thank you for coming in.
Very much.
All right, and we'll make sure to cover that for you.
Thank you.
And we'll have you back here.
Thank you.